What's good, internet? It's your boy Drew Starks here, back with another video for you guys. This is going to be my second upload of 2017. Like I said, a video a week for you guys. I'm trying, I promise. This is actually from the late 2016 things that I've bought. Nike, I think as a company, had a huge kind of holiday push. Of course, they're trying to get all the consumers to come into their stores and buy stuff as much as possible. And then luckily, my outlet, we are blessed because low-key just a Nike Lab location, because even if you see on the box and the sticker, I don't know if you guys see that in frame, it has a Nike Lab Mercer location sticker on it. So we actually get a lot of the transfers that don't sell through from Nike or 21 Mercer, the Nike Lab location, to our store. So I have 3 Nike Lab boxes, 2 of the Air Max 1 Royals, which is dope, and then the highly slept on Zoom Chalapuka, which for me was a super crazy release. It was the kind of an update of the Chalapuka, I think it was. I think it's actually called the Chalapuka, the original shoe. It got a lot of hate when it first came out because it was a running inspired shoe. It has air vents through it, so it's like see-through. You can actually see through the shoe. It was plastic molding that actually cut into a lot of people's feet with their design. So they actually updated it for a sports release, put the Zoom Chalapuka midsole and sole onto it, and the cushioning unit. Kind of updated the Chalapuka, or the Chalapuka upper, so it's no longer a plastic, kind of like the same thing as a Presto. That kind of same material was cutting into runners' foots, and then updated it to be suede, so it would not cut into your foot anymore. They had 4 different releases that were really slept on. I didn't see anything about them. The Talaria midsole unit, cushioning unit, and sole is really dope to me. I actually have 2 pairs here, or 3 pairs here, I think, that I can show you guys later. But let's get into this. One of them I already wore. I wore this actually on Christmas Day. It's going to be the blue Air Max 1 Royale. Clean. This shoe, for me, it's retails at $250. I would never pay $250 for a sneaker. That's just me. Some people will, some people won't. But the quality is definitely up there. This suede is crazy. It's mad buttery. As you move it, like move your finger across it, it changes colors. Not like drastically, but you can just tell that the sueding there is high. It's like a thick suede instead of like the microfibers that they use, or micro suedes that they usually use on sneakers. The inside is all leather, and then the upper, which is crazy, it's actually lasered in. So I don't know if it's lasered in or like glued over, but this is actually feels like all one piece, this upper, which is nice. And then it has like this indenting and these folding and a couple of stitchings, but mostly for the most part it is one piece. It has this, like if you unstitch this, or not unstitch it, excuse me, if you unlace this, this actually flies out and wings out, which is crazy. And the upper is super thin. Like I put this on and was like, whoa, like this thing is crazy. It has this huge back piece to kind of hold your foot in. And then that's really it for the sneaker. The Vachetta tan bottom, which is kind of stitched all this and holds all of this together, and then of course an Air Max unit on the bottom. These are actually super dope when you wear them. I wore these to work on Christmas Day. I had to work, and a lot of people were like, yo, those are crazy. I work for a shoe company. They were like, what are those? And I kind of told them, gave them a little backstory on what it is. Metal aglets, thank you Nike, which is dope. This extra woven lace, so it's a thicker lace, it's usual, and then the tongue is nothing. It's just like this suede. It kind of feels like a felt, but I don't want to say it is because it's not a felt. So I had those, and I actually picked these up for, I believe, $35. They were like $49.97 on the hash wall, which is the wall without the box tops. That's why they have this weird red Nike Lab box. It's still a Nike Lab shoe, but it comes with usually a black box. So that's the other one, and I'll quickly show you the other pair that I picked up. I think they had a couple of colors. I believe they had a black, and then I know they have the 90 Royals, the Safari Royals, and I want to say there's one more Royal, but I'm not too sure. This is the red one. This is dead stock. I haven't worn this one yet. But it's the same thing. This gym red is crazy. It's bright. I plan on wearing this soon. These are gonna get a lot of wear from me. I don't usually wear these high-priced sneakers like this. They'll get wear once a month, once every 2 months kind of thing. But for these will probably get a bunch of wear from me. I like all red shoes. I like all blue shoes. So both of these are super clean in what they do, and it's not all red like a Yeezy or the 11 Lab 4s. or 411 Lab, whatever it was, or Lab 11, whatever. But it gets the job done, and it's clean, it's comfortable, which is cool to me. And then it's not something that everybody's gonna have because it did retail at $250. And again, I think I picked these up for the same price, about 35 bucks. And then on the same day, I picked my girl up a pair of the Air Max 1 Pinnacles, which was cool. And I got those for like, I think it was 25. They were like $39.97, and they had the in-bid clearance for 30% off, bringing those to like 25 bucks, something like that. I walked out with both of those shoes for like 60 bucks. I think it was 35 and 25 after taxes for both. And then the last thing I have for y'all today is going to be the Air Chalapuka. And this is what I was talking about. This thing is crazy. It has the Zoom Chalapuka sole on it. Let me put this in so you guys can get a better view of that. So this is it. And then let me bring out this one here. So, as you can see, it goes right through the sneaker. The Chalapuka, in my opinion, was a really good release. It's an updated version. It's an update that was needed. The Chapuka or the Chaluka, I think it was. It's one of those two. I don't remember. Don't flame me. Was cool. Has some embossing on the side on this like foot cage. And then they had, they only had size 10, which was my size, which was dope. And they had all 4 colors. They had the black, white, the black, brown, the navy beige, and this beige orange, and then no, there was 5, and then the all beige colorway. I went with this burnt orange since I don't have anything like burnt orange in my closet, and I know burnt orange is gonna hit this year for colors and clothing. Watch for it. Burnt orange is gonna be the color of the year, just like bright orange was the color of the year last year. They're gonna move to burnt. But it's clean. The shoe looks dope. I wear these with the stance gamuts. The socks, so it's like the same ones that Kith uses, or Ronnie Fake uses for his collabs. Kind of like, it's like a ballet sock, but it goes more up, kind of masculizing it. But it's clean. The Talaria sole unit is clean. It has just the one with the fade. Nah, this one doesn't have the fade on it. But other Talaria sole units that have like a fade on it that goes from one color to another color. This is just one solid translucent sole. And then it comes with the 2 extra pair of laces. So the beige comes with it, which doesn't match perfectly, which is a little irritating. I'll probably put the white laces in it. And then the orange also does not match well either. It's kind of a bright orange, but this is more of a burnt or sienna orange. I think this will actually match probably perfectly with the Flight 113 project from Premium Co. I think their orange will probably match with this perfect from what I've seen. And then that's it for this shoe, guys. Those are the 3 picks that I had. Oh, and then the pricing on these, they were like $70, I think $69.99 on the hash wall, and 30% off, same thing. Got them for like 50 bucks. I think it was $52 and some change after tax. And these were $220 retail. Yeah, $220 retail. So one key thing I would have for you guys is always ask if you guys see something at the factory stores, at the outlets, hit them up and be like, hey, can you scan this? They have like little iPods that they run around with. Just have them scan stuff, because you know they don't go through and update their tags all the time. So this one's tagged at 99, and it actually rang up at 79 or 69. And then I picked it up 30% off hash sale. So don't always believe the price on the box, especially if the box is labeled like $220 original and then like $219.99 original, or like sale price or our price, whatever they say. Go and ask one of the athletes or one of the employees. They will definitely they'll scan it for you and figure it out, and then see if it's probably priced down. Especially a lot of the clearance stuff, a lot of the stuff that's marked in 97, so 97 cents is a clearance item, and a lot of those don't get remarked in the box, especially for high volume stores like the ones that we have here. They get units just pushed through those all day because we're a big tourist city. A lot of those boxes don't get remarked, so just ask them, be like, hey, can you scan this? Is it still the same price? I saw this here last week, blah, blah, blah. They'll scan it for you and figure it out. And that's how I usually get a lot of my stuff. It'll be marked at $150 or $200 or $99, and I'll go ahead and say like, hey, can you scan this for me? It scans up at a lower price, and then I walk my happy butt up to the front and cop. So that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. 2 weeks strong in this piece. Hopefully I'll get another video up for you guys next week. I have a couple of more things coming in. I should have those Stardust Purple and Nike Live Air Force Ones coming in, and then the Bright Citron or Citrus, I think it's Citron, the yellow ones that came out, that kind of pack that's been releasing the past couple of weeks. I should have those for you guys, because purple is my favorite color, and those Citron ones remind me of the Tokyo ones, I believe they were, from a couple years back from that collab, or it might be when it been a concepts release, something like that. I'll figure it out when I get that video going for you guys. So I'll see y'all next time. Shout out to the fan followers, supporters. I appreciate y'all dearly. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
I know. Guzzle said we in the stove. Yeah, we about to drop a 4. He passed a cigarette, I choke. Told my auntie put them poles down. Now you know you love your own.